everybody, this is Dr. Guyton. I'm back with another episode of I Won't Sell It TV. Thank y'all for the love, thank y'all for the support. Go check out IWon'tSellIt.com. And so for today's topic, men, this topic isn't for you. Just one of those days. But ladies, this topic is for you. I'm talking to you, and you sitting over there because you want to know how to find a good man. And so the first thing I need for you to do is to take that word find, ladies, because I'm gonna help you out today. Take that word find and throw it away. It's not your job to find a good man. What you need to learn, replace that word find with evaluate. You need to learn how to evaluate a good man. And the reason you need to change that is because when you're trying to find something, that means you're actively looking. That means that a good man, is he a good man? Good man, good man, good man, good man. I'm looking for a good man. I'm looking for a good man. Nah, that's not the approach, because see, some people call that thirsty. Some people call that you are a hopeless romantic or all these other terms. But what you need to do is learn how to evaluate a good man, because you never know when you may bump into somebody. You may be hanging out at the store shopping and you bump into this guy, and the question is, because you weren't looking for him, so the question is, how do you evaluate if he's a good man? And so in order to understand what you're evaluating, you need to know what is a good man. And so we're going to start with what a good man is not. And so the first thing is, a good man is not a physical feature, okay? It's not his physical appearance. And so if you see this fine guy, he may have a six-pack you want or whatever, that doesn't make him a good man. And another thing is, a good man is not swag, which means his personal style. And so it's just because he speaks, well, or he dresses in a nice way, or if he drives a nice car, that doesn't make him a good man. Or his bank account. I mean, you like money, right? Or some of y'all like money. Most of y'all like money. I don't know. But if you like money, just because he has a lot of money doesn't make him a good man. Yes, does it make him financially stable? Yeah. But it doesn't make him a good man. And I see so many women who are with these guys who are attractive, have nice swag, and have money. But at the end of the day, these guys treat them like garbage. And so you got to understand that these are the external things that make a man. Those are trivial things. Yes, it's nice to have those. But a good man is everything on the inside. So you have to evaluate a man by the things on the inside. And so what do I mean? First is personality. You have to connect with him. You have to appreciate just his being. You have to appreciate the way he tick. And so his personality is very important, ladies. The second thing, in which this should have been first, to me, is his spirituality. Some of y'all gonna say no. But I feel like a man must have a spiritual foundation, because it gives him some grounds for moral and ethical values, because he has to have something that keeps him grounded. And so my guide is the Bible, because I am a Christian, and that's my guide. That's how I treat my wife. That's how I treat other people, based off of what I learned through the Bible. But some people are gonna disagree. It's okay. But another thing that a man must be is selfless. And when I say selfless, that means he's not selfish, because he can be good looking, he can have a lot of money, but that doesn't mean he's going to spend that money on you. And so you can't use those things to determine if he is a good guy, because even when you're dating, you have to evaluate the small things. You got to evaluate how he responds to situations, because when you have a family, you need to be able to answer these questions. Would he take his last dollars and not spend it on himself to make sure that his family is taken care of? There are some men who is all about them, and I need to take care of me first and my family second. And so yes, he may look good, yes, he may have a lot of money, but he's not using that on you or your family, or he's not providing the emotional support, the mental support, the spiritual support. And so you have to look and see if he provides those things. And so and it's another thing I want to discuss also. You need a man who is protective and not possessive, because see, a lot of women say, oh, he's protective of me, and no, he's possessive of you. Because if a guy's calling you constantly, he's accusing you of cheating, he's trying to figure out where your every move is, that's not being protective, that's being possessive. And possessive means control. So he's trying to control your moves, he wants to know everything about you. No, but a good man is protective. And so that means that when you get married, or if you get to that point of being married, he has the characteristics that will show you that he will take care of you in whatever circumstances. So let's say you're short on money. That means he's going to get out and work that much harder to make the money, to make sure that your family is taken care of. That's being protective. If physical harm is coming your way, he's going to jump in front of whatever to make sure that you are protected. And so I need you to really understand that. Understand that a good man is everything internal. I can't say that enough. And you need to be able to evaluate that, because here's some other things you need to be concerned about besides money and all those things. Is he mentally stable? Is he emotionally stable? Because see, if you have a mentally unstable man who is emotionally unstable, that's a bad combination and that's a bad situation for you. And so you need to evaluate those things, but that doesn't come in 2 weeks. That doesn't come in 3 weeks. That doesn't even come in a month and a half. So you need to take your time when you're dating. You need to find out if a man is spiritually stable. You need to find out if he's psychologically stable. That goes with mental. You just need to find out if he's stable. And so, listen. Relationships are not easy. It's not easy being lonely. I understand. I know you want a good man. That's the reason you came to this video. That's probably the reason you clicked on it. But you have to take your time. You have to take your time and get to know a person. And you need to see their fruit, the fruit that they bear, the fruit that they let out. You need to, every red flag that you see, you need to actually make note of that. I know sometimes you say, well, it's not that bad. But you need to make note of it. I'm not saying leave because you see one red flag. But then if that one red flag become 2 red flags, which become 4 red flags, which become 8 red flags, which become 16 and 32, actually, by the time you get to 6 and 8 or whatever, that's already a problem. So you need to take those red flags and say, you know what, something is wrong. And when you find out something is wrong, you need to respond accordingly. And so I hope this helps you. I didn't give you everything that makes a good man, but I wanted to give you a foundation of how to start evaluating a good man. Okay? And so not find, but evaluate. So thank y'all. Check out iwon'tsettle.com. Appreciate the love, the support. Share the video. Give me comments of what makes a good man in the bottom, in the comments at the bottom of this page. And like our YouTube page or subscribe, whatever you call it. God bless y'all and have a great day.